Welcome everybody back to 4-Stroke Hearts. Now, we were not going to do this video, but hey, we could not help it. I mean, let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the new BMW M1000 RR. Here we go. Welcome to the video reaction. Let's see how it goes.
Pure racing technology for the highest performance demands. Lighter and faster than ever before.
Okay.
And speaking about motorsport racing, I would like to ask Mark Bongers, our BMW Motorrad Motorsport director, to reveal the brand new M1000RR, born on the racetrack.
Revealing. Oh, it looks mean. The winglets. Suzuki design much on the winglets?
The 2023 model update of the MRR has been optimized to become the champion on the racetrack.
Carbon.
In both World Superbike and Endurance World Championship, the regulation leave a large scope to gain knowledge and set direction for development.
Come on guys, light it up, let me see
However, at the same time this regulation limits us.
They keep hiding it with the shots, come on!
It is of high
Stop panning, I don't want to see
that
it, dude.
The features which bring performance and finally lap time are implemented.
The size of their winglets.
We have incorporated our innovations
carbon fiber
into the new 2023 MRR.
The new 2023.
Not only to enhance our performance in racing, but also to give
look at the tail, yo.
Every single
okay, I'm not a big fan of BMW when it comes to the top track versions, bike versions. I'm more of a Ducati guy, but the nose looks bananas.
It's all about milliseconds. The new MRR follows the story of aerodynamics and maximum downforce.
Okay.
So we improved the drag of the bike. Now we have 7%.
I must admit that the aerodynamics, the issues that they had with in World Superbike has been killing them. I mean, they fixed the rear swing arm with a new design halfway through the season this year, but now they needed a little extra stuff, and power is one of them, and aero was another one. 22 kilograms of downforce at 300 Ks.
The whole fairing is built of carbon. Cockpit is carbon. Winglets are
damn, they carbonized everything. Ooh, look at the air intake on the nose. Carbon everywhere.
Now with the M brake ducts.
Okay, MotoGP technology going into the air ducts, so you can cool the front brakes.
Approximately 10 degrees Celsius.
Nice, that's a lot of degrees.
As well, new M aerodynamic wheel covers. We can improve the top speed.
Nice wheel covers. They really. I really don't know who's gonna race this, because this is so close to top. I wouldn't call it World Superbike. It still needs a lot of work, but boy, how do you get the max out of this at Chocoala, Button Willow, or Spring Mountain?
The bike is all black fuel tank, black carbon seats.
I love the blacked out.
We have machined the brake lever, clutch lever.
They have a humongous air intake above the lights. Wow, look at the rear sets, Jesus. Oh wow, the rear sets are really flexible. This is a fantastic looking bike, I'm sorry. I mean, it is quite sexy. And on the black color, looks great. And overall, the aerodynamics are absolutely bananas. This is incredible. This carbon fiber absolutely everywhere. Let's see. I'm gonna click on another video. I'm gonna exit this video, and then I'm gonna go and see a video where they show the bike in its full glory. Finally. Okay, here we go. MRR with competition package. Look at the front fairings. Look at the front body, guys. Look at the winglets on the front body. It is much wider, especially at the bottom part of the kind of like the belly where the radiators are. It's kind of wider. There's massive air improvements. The nose is a little wider. It's going where the V4R went with widening the body in order to work better for racing purposes. Look at the intake. The air intake is humongous. And that's the competition package, they call it. The carbon winglets, guys. 39%. Wow, increasing downforce. I mean, look at those winglets, yo. It looks like Suzuki's-ish design, but you know, I guess it's BMW's. Now, look at there's some air air ducts next to the lights in the front, to the left and to the right. God knows where those will go. Maximum downforce of 22 kilograms at 300 miles an hour. Wow, this is pretty bananas. Air wheel cover, cool. MotoGP derived technology here. Well, MotoGP, they don't have a MotoGP race bike, but yep, cooling it is. Carbon body, carbon tank. I love the blacked out look. This is pretty bananas. So let's see, 212 horsepower at 15,000 RPM. Okay, good stuff. The exhaust is as complicated as always. Look at the shocks. The carbon fiber all over the dashboard too. Incredible. Bananas. Okay, they do have the regular S1000RR, 24,370, and a base model of 17,000, which looks pretty cool. Look at the air duct though. Although the 1000 is absolutely aggressive, the air duct in the race version is absolutely bonkers, and the body widens so much more compared to the to this current 2023 S1000. That's your track beast. This is more World Superbike MotoGP looking thing. The new 1000RR. Look at the widening of the nose and the body. And the bunch, they did a lot of air work here. Yeah, lots of air work. Starts at base model 32,995 and is shown at 37,990. I mean, what else are you adding, and what else are you charging for? I'm assuming lots of things, but let's look at the spec sheets. It has a button where you can start the engine. Okay. Not digging it too much, but okay. Sounds very sound. Okay, let's see the spec sheet. All right, 205 horsepower at 13,000 RPM. Closed loop 3-way catalytic converter. Again, complicated exhaust, pipe out, racing pipe, all good to go. Compression ratio 13:5:1. Multi-pledge clutch in oil bath, slipper clutch, 6-speed, traction control as usual. Everything seems as usual. Carbon wheels, so the wheels are carbon, much less moving mass on there. Dry weight, here we come, 375 pounds with the M competition package without a battery. They note, and unladen weight, road ready, fully fueled, is 425 pounds with the M competition package. I assume with the battery slapped on, that's a good 50 pounds more. But 420 pounds is not bad for the size of that bike, to be honest. High windscreen, ABS, all the traction modes, has this TFT display, heated grips, cruise control in a track bike of this caliber. How BMW is that? Okay, so the M competition package brings in, this is why you pay a few thousand more, the M billet pack, they call it. So the M brake and clutch lever, the rider footrest, brake lever guard, M carbon package, covers made of visible carbon for front rear wheels, as well as sprocket cover, chain guard, side tank trims, left and right, M engine protectors, anodized rear wheel swing arm. Wow, M endurance chain, so there's a chain that is a little stiffer than the regular. M GPS lap trigger activation code, I have to look into that. Passenger package with tail hump cover, so you still can ride with a passenger on this monster. Obviously not on track. Passenger package, passenger seat cover, passenger foot pegs, start numbers and sponsor sticker kit. You pay BMW and they sponsor you back with stickers. That's awesome. Radiator grill guards. Oh, these are special accessories that you can buy. Tinted screen, high tinted screen, M tire heater. Yeah, I guess this is your track pack, I guess. Wow, this is pretty bananas. Well, guys, this is a little short and sweet talk about the BMW M1000RR track sped competition based. And this, I have to admit, looks pretty good. I don't know if the characteristics of a BMW ever grabbed my heart, especially the sound of that exhaust. But in this trim, with this humongous gap in the front for air intake, as well as the air package and the winglets, it looks pretty sexy. And I'm sure that engine is quite smooth to work and ref with. I've got to admit, I've ridden only a 2015 back then, but I've never kind of like tried any of this, and I would be very intrigued to do so. So if anybody has one, call me and I'll go do a review of this one at your house in California, not too far. But anyway, guys, welcome to 4-Stroke Hearts once again. Thank you so much for sitting with me and seeing the reaction video of this BMW 1000R. And then, yeah, we'll talk soon. We'll see you in the next video. Oh, by the way, I got one cool video coming up for you guys, and it's to do with airbags. We have packed in airbags in this house, and we're going to talk about why we have them, why you should. I'm not trying to sell you into an airbag, but we're going to talk about a serious set of events and crashes of friends and people that led us to make the decision to buy it. We found them secondhand as well, too. So for a good price out there in the market, in the good old Facebook marketplace. So anyway, we'll talk soon. See you in the next video. Peace.